I have a question. Can you get rich quick? Are there ways for you to get rich quick? I think there are ways for you to get rich quick. One of it is winning the lottery. I mean, how many of us have the chances to win the lottery? I think we all have a better shot at getting rich by starting our own businesses than from winning a lottery. So why not start a business? Why not offer value to the market and start something that's going to change lives, that's going to create value for a lot of people? And what's another quick way to get rich? Probably to steal from somebody who's rich, right? That would be a terrible way of getting rich. But how are you gonna live with yourself if you don't go to jail? That's the second one. Oh, the third one, committing fraud. I know a lot of credit card scammers out there. I know a lot of, I don't know, some have succeeded in life, but I don't know if you live with a clean conscience after that. You're always on the run. You're always looking over your shoulders. You got rich, but, the process of it is just like, it's not fun. You want to get wealthy in a way that that will make it, because to me, being rich is just being free. So how are you wealthy if you're looking over your shoulders to see if the police are coming after you? It just doesn't make sense to me. But some people have successfully done it, and we're not all the same. Some people, it doesn't affect their conscience. They're good. They're good like that. But for you, I'll tell you a way to get rich quick. So this is the way you get rich quick. In life, you never get rich quick, to be honest, unless you're going to win the lottery, as I say, unless you're going to commit some fraud or some crime. As I say, that's not being rich, or that's not being wealthy to me, because, you don't have your total freedom. Your mind is not free. The only way you can get rich or wealthy quick is by starting bit by bit. It's not quick as right there, but it's going to be quick that over time it's going to happen. This doesn't make sense, but I hope it makes sense to somebody else. It's not quick because you don't see it right there. It's quick because you're working towards it. I hope it makes sense to somebody. You don't have the money now, but the mindset is already rich, right? You're already mentally, you're already a millionaire. You have already programmed your mind to understand what's needed, or the right steps to take to become wealthy. So this is how you can become rich quick. You become rich quick by starting by reading self-development books. Improve yourself. They say that in order to change the world, you need to change yourself. So you definitely need to change yourself. You need to start a piece of business. You need to start business. You need to own a piece of equity. You definitely need to own a piece of equity, or you need to start businesses. So the easiest way, you can actually start a podcast too as well. By starting a podcast, for me, it's really a very wonderful experience, because from my podcast, the way I had created my podcast was not to make money, or to try to make anything out of it. It was just to bring value to the marketplace, to young people, and teach them. My podcast is called Making in Africa. Check it out if you get a chance. My point was just to bring value to the marketplace, to young people that want to get into entrepreneurship, especially of African descent. That's why it's called Making in Africa. I call it Making in Africa. Although I'm in the States, I call it Making in Africa, because although I moved to the USA at 19 years old, my mindset was still an African mindset. I had to fight and make it out of my own mindset. By that, I mean that, like, my understanding and my whole thinking, I had to get rid of all of that and try to, to start from day one, understanding different things, different concepts. Because if I kept that African mindset, I wouldn't have made it to a point where I am right now, where I'm giving out knowledge, valuable knowledge out to people, so people can start their own businesses, so I can change their life, and they can change the lives of other people around them. So yeah, from starting a podcast, if you start a podcast, right, you're not going to make money right there, but you might start making money right there. But in the long run, if you manage to build a reasonable audience, then you're going to start making your own money. But for me, my podcast, the way I've structured it is the way that I get to interview different entrepreneurs, and because of the podcast, I've been able to connect with a lot of business people that I've been trying to do deals with, that I'm working on doing deals with, and I've created a lot of partnerships as well through the podcast, and I've experimented with some partnerships. Some have worked, some have not, but some are going to work, and some are going to bring amazing value to the marketplace just because I created a podcast, and they're going to make me, those partnerships are going to make me rich. So that's how I got rich quick. That's how you can get rich quick as well too. So that's one of it. And the other way that I'm doing it is like there's videos too, post content on YouTube. There's a lot of space in there for you to just talk about things that you like. Me, I'm very passionate about business. That's why you see a lot of videos of me just talking. I don't mind doing it. Like right now, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I'm just here, like, just talking. And I just made some videos yesterday too as well, just talking, because I enjoy talking about this. I enjoy talking about entrepreneurship. I enjoy changing people's lives. So yeah, so that's the only way you can get rich quick. There's no scheme or somebody. I see like a lot of forex traders. It's just like there's a pattern with them. They have nice accounts on social media and stuff like that, and a lot of people get dragged into it thinking that they're going to make money overnight. And from what I had, that business more, I never tried to get into it. It's a really hard thing to start making money out of it, and you need to trade at higher volumes in order to make money as well. And I believe most of people, we don't have a lot of money to start with in the beginning. And, if you're learning something new like that, you don't want to start with a substantial amount of money, because that's a high risk thing. And from what I've seen, it's really, the market is really high risk. You need to really know what you're doing in order to start putting in a lot of money. So I don't think you're going to get rich quick from forex trading. And a lot of people fall trap into that. And, so yeah, so I think my next video, I'm just going to say, don't get into forex trading. That's a good idea for my next video. But yeah, that's about it. I think that's the last video I'm going to make for today. And then, continue bringing value to the marketplace. As I always say, the more entrepreneurs we have, the less problems we have. And the more happy I am, the more happy people around me I am, the more happy the world it is in general. Hope you get to watch my other videos. I do drop a lot of content, and I'm not really worried about you watching my videos, to be honest. I'm worried about you taking action and making an impact in the world. That's what I want you to do.